Welcome back to Caffeine Confessionals. We are here again for another Double Agents Expresso Shot player preview. It's 5 things you need to know about the artist formerly known as Theresa Gonzalez. It is now Miss Theresa Jones. Number 1, in terms of stats, Theresa is 35 years old. She's about 5'9", around 130 to 140 pounds, has a career 2-6 elimination record, has been on 6 seasons of the challenge, and has been to 1 final, with her highest finish being 2nd place on Battle of the Exes 2. Number 2, it's been 9 seasons since we've seen Theresa. In that time period, she's created a whole family. She got married to former NFL wide receiver TJ Jones. He currently plays in the Canadian Football League. Together they had 2 children, a boy and a girl. And because of COVID, the Canadian football season got postponed, giving Theresa the perfect amount of time to film the challenge. Number 3, Theresa has some of the worst luck in challenge history. Look at all her seasons. Her first season, she was partnered with Ryan Kehoe, who, great social player, but just not a physical threat at all. The next season, she ends up on the blue team on Cutthroat, and that's the worst team all season. Add in the fact that her elimination was the mercenary elimination, where Tina went way easy on Tori, and even though Theresa maybe would have beat Tori in elimination, lost because of that little externality that you couldn't account for. On Rivals 1, she got a great partner in Camilla, but in elimination, they faced Laurel and Cara, 2 of the top 8 women in challenge history, and Laurel, the most dominant competitor ever. On Rivals 2, she had Jasmine as a partner, and I love Jasmine. She tries her best, but just not a great player. And Free Agents, she made it all the way to the final 4, but pulls the kill card and has to face Laurel, again, the most dominant player ever in challenge history, in elimination. Theresa's luck is freaking terrible, and I just hope this girl maybe get some good luck this time around. Number 4, in terms of strengths, it's hard to decipher because the player that Theresa was on Battle of the Exes 2 is one of the greatest female competitors of all time, and it doesn't correlate really to the rest of her challenge career. You saw a little bit of it on Free Agents, but as a whole, she became a new player by that 6th season. She had grown so much. As a swimmer, she was competitive and sometimes beat Sarah Rice, who I consider the best female swimmer in challenge history. Her cardio was unmatched. She had an almost photographic memory where she could, memorize patterns and color codings really quickly, was really strong with puzzles, even good in heights challenges. Theresa was good at everything on Nexus 2. And if we get that player is a huge threat to win. Number 5, in terms of weaknesses, Theresa never has had a good social or political game. She always gets in trouble with her mouth, or maybe says the wrong thing, and then it just snowballs from there. Along with that, I think weight is an issue because when it comes to those hall brawls, Theresa is a very skinny girl. Yeah, she's athletic. Yeah, she has leg power. But in a hall brawl against a cam, she stands no chance. Can Theresa win? Again, it comes down to what I said earlier. If we get Exes 2 Theresa on this season, then hell yeah, she's a threat to win. If she gets that final, she's my pick to win this season because she has the perfect skill set to win a final. The problem is, can she get there? And you need to win an elimination. And while Theresa's 2-6 elimination record really isn't her fault at all, in reality, she's the level of a 5-2 elimination player. She still has to win one. And luck hasn't been on her side. And, historically, when luck isn't on your side a bunch of times in a row, that's just your life. Ashley Mitchell, someone with great luck, always has great luck. Theresa just might always have bad luck. She needs to reverse that fate and come out big this season. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.